Though maybe not simultaneously, depending on how quickly the eliminations come.
Figured
Darby
Allin. This.
If anybody knows anything about making it all the way to the very end of the Royal Rumble, it is Darby Allin from a year ago.
Yeah, Darby Allin last year with Brody King, the last two men. Brody King ultimately won that match, parlayed it into a shot at the AEW World Championship. This year, it's a shot at the TNT Championship on Sunday, September 3rd, all out from the United Center.
Let me just point out that 3 out of the first 4 competitors here, all from the Seattle area, all competing in Defy Wrestling at a certain point in time. So a good pedigree here from the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, they all cut their teeth right there. You're right, Chris.
And Darby Allin sending Jay Lethal face first in that top turnbuckle pad. Swerve Strickland turning things around on Nick Wayne, and the uppercut into the back.
You look at Nick Wayne, he's really well seasoned for such a young guy. I'm a big fan of his already.
He will be the 5th man to enter this match.
Wow, I can't believe it. It's my boy, Minoru Suzuki from the Suzuki Gods.
I love the way he comes out.
Everybody knows him, one of the toughest men in pro wrestling.
Minoru Suzuki, who at Forbidden Door, alongside yourself, Chris, and Sammy Guevara, took on Darby Allin.
Naito.
Minoru Suzuki.
Yeah, Tetsuya Naito and the Icon Sting. And listen to his reaction for the king of professional wrestling.
That's why he's one of the Suzuki Gods. We're undefeated here in AEW Excalibur.
Swerve trying to drag Nick Wayne over the top. Minoru Suzuki.
It's going back to work on that arm, Excalibur. As you can see, Nick Wayne has it bandaged up, and he's holding it right now.
That arm that was targeted by Swerve last Wednesday. And look at Darby Allin pacing.
Look at Suzuki pacing. He's taking his good time here. He's not rushing. He's not rushing to get in the ring. He's Japanese. Suzuki don't give a you-know-what. I love this guy.
Kaze Ninoue ringing throughout the TD Garden here in Boston.
Yeah, exactly. In the middle of Boston, people are chanting a Japanese song's title. That shows the universal appeal of my tag team partner,
And Jay Lethal trying to broker a peace deal with Minoru Suzuki.
Not a good idea.
Oh, yeah, it is.
For now.
Suzuki picking up right where he left off at Forbidden Door.
Yeah, good point. I would not turn my back on Suzuki if I were Jay Lethal.
Why do you think he's my partner, Shivani?
Meanwhile, Nick Wayne trying to take Swerve off over the top rope, trying to get both feet on the floor of his opponent to force the first elimination of the match.
You can see it's such a disadvantage, that left arm wrapped, bandaged.
Look at Suzuki. He's going straight for the ankle. He's shooting all over Darby Allin. Darby Allin never seen nothing like it.
Minoru Suzuki wrenching on the hand of Darby as the clock ticking down. The next man to enter this match will be headed to the blue ring, joining Nick Wayne and Swerve Strickland.
Suzuki's going to rip his fingers in two like Art the Clown.
Oh, this is bad for Nick Wayne.
Wow.
Yeah, you're not kidding, it is.
The Machine, Brian King.
You know, they always say, or they have said in the past, that the big men have an advantage in a over-the-top rope battle royal. This is one of the big ones right here, guys.
And don't forget his agility, too. Sorry, Excalibur. He's a perfect mix of size and just pure athleticism.
And Tony, to your earlier point, a member of the Mogul Embassy is Brian Cage. So now 2 members of the Mogul Embassy sharing the ring. Nick Wayne all by himself.
Look at that,
on his
though.
feet. Nick Wayne through the boot. Cage rising knee strike.
Once again, Nick Wayne at 18 years old is just starting to fill out in his muscle and his body. He's got a long way to go.
Oh, Brian Cage just spiked Nick Wayne.
And Brian Cage is as filled out as you're going to get.
Yeah, Nick Wayne had a long way to go down to the mat, man.
Oh, Jay Lethal. A little bit of friendly fire there on Minoru Suzuki.
I wouldn't want to get in a chop fight with Suzuki, Lethal. Watch out.
Yeah, Lethal knows better.
Lethal trying to say it was an accident.
Suzuki don't like accidents. He wants to fight now. Come on. Chop him.
And chop Sanjay while you're at it.
Yeah.
And in the blue ring, Brian Cage is doing curls with Nick Wayne.
Curls with Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne's probably, I don't know, 180, 190. Brian Cage, 290. Solid muscle.
All ego Ethan Page.
People like this guy too.
Ethan Page, the man who was targeted by Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett in this match. They said all they wanted was to ensure that Ethan Page, Matt Hardy, and Brother Zay don't win.
Well, so far, Ethan Page is on fire here. He's got as good a chance as anybody else so far in this. The only disadvantage you might have is coming into the ring so early on, Excalibur.
Yeah, this match definitely favors the later entrance into the match. But remember, once there's only one man left standing in the blue and red ring, they will meet to determine an overall winner. Still over the top rope elimination as Minoru Suzuki battering Ethan Page.
You just cannot stand toe-to-toe with Suzuki. You can try, you just can't do it.
There's a reason why he's been on top for 3 decades and more. You can't take him down. He's too tough, he's too crazy, he's too maniacal. He don't care. Listen to this guy, Commander.
Being accompanied by Alex Abrahantes, Commander.
The Lucha Libre sensation Commander entering the blue ring.
I just had a great match with Commander last week, a few weeks ago on Dynamite, and I was very impressed by the agility and the fire and the passion of this Commander here.
He's a top rope walker, but he better be careful. One shove and his night's over.
Yeah, no kidding. I wouldn't.
Oh, Commander.
Like right there.
Oh,
smart.
He really is like a cat.
Well, Commander hasn't entered the ring yet. Now,
oh, look at this! What an amazing!
Off of the shoulders of Brian Cage, the DDT on Swerve. And now Commander, he's legal in this match. He can be eliminated if he's thrown over the top, if both feet touch the floor. And Commander, the Tijeras.
Look at that, he's just a joy to watch, like Cirque du Soleil here, Commander style.
And Commander, diving headbutt, drops the machine to the mat.
Watch out, Swerve taking the advantage, got him by the mast.
Jay Lethal on the apron.
Introducing next, the Butcher.
Tony Schiavone, historically, the Butcher, one of the most dangerous men in a battle royal situation. A big man, as you talked about.
He's been one of the final 2 or the final men that we've seen in many, many battle royals in AEW.
He's also done a great job of reworking his body here. He's in great shape, and you can tell he's really taking his AEW opportunity very, very seriously here.
It was back in the Jacksonville days. The Butcher, he won a battle royal to earn a TNT Championship title shot against Darby Allin when Darby was champion. Now the Butcher could repeat history here and go to All Out on Sunday, September 3rd, live from the United Center, and challenge for the TNT Championship.
He's trying to take Jay Lethal out by a deadlift.
He probably could do it too, but those ropes are great allies for a man inside of a Royal Rampage. You can hold on for dear life. Look at this. Weighing in at 655 pounds, MJF body slammed him at the Saskatoon Silverdome on Dynamite a few weeks ago.
You're delusional as MJF.
MJF said it.
Yeah, that means it's a lie.
Why would he lie?
Big Bill and Brian Cage, they were part of the Blind Eliminator tournament. They had a lot of chemistry as a duo. Wow. But it'll be every man for themselves here tonight as Big Bill. What a boot.
You could put Commander on top of Nick Wayne. They still wouldn't be as tall as Big Bill.
I think he's my favorite to win the whole thing, guys.
He looks pretty crazy, too, which is what you need to win one of these. Stamina.
Inside the red ring, Ethan Page was looking for the ego's edge on Jay Lethal. Swinging a miss. Jay Lethal coming back. Lethal objection.
Nobody's home. Oh, Lethal's out. Lethal's out.
Send Sanjay with him.
Jay Lethal, the first elimination of this match. And now Lethal trying to drag Ethan Page.
Oh, watch Suzuki. Look at this.
Minoru Suzuki.
Oh, an ankle lock. I'd rather get thrown over the top.
The ankle and Ethan Page now eliminated.
You mentioned Big Bill being your favorite. This man right here is my favorite, Schiavone.
Oh, he's going to get toe-to-toe with the Butcher here now.
Yeah, Butcher's going to learn a thing or two. This ain't no guitar player, man.
Minoru Suzuki, the Butcher, teeing off on one another in the red ring.
That's what I love about Royal Rampage is where else will you see Suzuki and the Butcher going toe-to-toe in an AEW ring. Only here
Suzuki
on Rampage.
looking for a pile driver. Looking for the Gotch-style pile driver.
But the Butcher scouted him. Oh, no! No!
There's your-
Oh, my, no!
There's your man.
No!
See ya.
No! And look at the crowd is booing. They hate the Butcher. So do I.
An unpopular elimination, but Darby Allin using this as an opportunity to try to put a little punishment on the Butcher.
Here comes the Blade.
The Blade.
His partner, Butcher's partner, coming in and even the odds.
Yeah, this is a very dangerous situation for Darby Allin as the Butcher and Darby going underneath the top rope to the floor. And the Butcher and the Blade inflicting punishment, and the Royal Rampage continues for the next 90 seconds.
Ow!
In picture.
Poor Darby. So Darby and the Butcher went underneath the rope. Excalibur ended up on the floor.
Still in it. Darby's been ragdolled before like that. Nothing new to him.
Well, Darby's pretty much insane as well.
Of course he is.
And the numbers have really thinned out in the red ring. Only 3 men in the ring, and unfortunately for Darby Allin, 2 of them are one of the most dangerous tag teams in AEW, the Butcher and the Blade.
And now they are going to double up. Darby just rolls out the other side to the floor.
Smart move, I guess.
And Blade gives chase.
You got to make sure the referee sees you roll under the bottom rope, though. If not, they're going to think you were eliminated, kick you out.
Yeah, Chris, great point. That's why there are multiple officials at ringside to keep the eye as best as they can on the multiple competitors, on the multiple rings.
There's been no one eliminated, I believe. Am I right? Excalibur in the blue ring? Everybody in the red?
Now the blue ring is intact, but
Which means
maybe not for long.
Which means Nick Wayne is still in there. Come on, Nicky, baby.
Oh my God, is that private party?
Brother Zay.
Brother Zay, Isaiah Cassidy, whatever you want to call him. Looking to make the most of this opportunity, looking to go on to All Out to challenge for the TNT Championship.
Entertaining, talented young man.
The Royal Rampage continues here on TNT. Darby Allin inside the red ring with the Butcher and the Blade. Only 3 men left in the red ring. But Brother Zay into this match and using his quickness, his evasion to, swerve with a stomp. And the blue ring still fully intact.
Trying to get Darby up, but like a spider, he's hanging onto the ropes.
Yeah, legs and arms wrapped around that bottom rope. But I tell you, Butcher and Blade are just wearing him out, man.
Well, it's a great strategy by Darby because right now he really has no allies. He really has nothing he can do other than just sit there and take a beating and like it, Shivani.
The clock ticking down. The next man to enter this match will be in the red ring. Things just went from bad to worse for Darby Allin.
Absolutely, one of the gates of agony, man.
Well, once again, he's half insane. Looking at the size of this guy, and Butcher and Blade trying to hope he puts his attention on Darby. Ragdoll him around a bit, Toa.
You know, I think the guys in the blue ring are very fortunate that Toa's not in their ring. That would
mean 3 members of the Mogul Embassy.
Absolutely.
This Prince Nana's got some deep claws in this Royal Rampage. I'm not a fan of his, but he's putting some smart effort into this.
Yeah, he's got claws and everything, does Nana.
He's got a crown with jewels in it and stuff. How much are those jewels worth, Shivani? More than your house.
I would hope so.
And inside the blue ring, Nick Wayne, isolated by Brian Cage and Big Bill. I mentioned they were a tag team in the Blind Eliminator tournament. They showed surprising chemistry, and it's continuing here tonight in the Royal Rampage.
It's a blackout in the red ring for Darby right now.
Matt Sydal.
A man who knows a thing or two about battle royals. Matt Sydal made his debut at Double or Nothing a few years ago as the Joker in the Casino Battle Royale. Now entering the blue ring. And you see Brian Cage and Big Bill just waiting. Their eyes are locked on Sydal.
Well, once again, you have a proclivity to try and go to the top rope when you're a high flyer, but I think it's better just to stay as close to the ground as you can.
Seidel leaping Enziguri. And he caught Swerve Strickland as well.
So Seidel getting some work done as he gets into the ring here. And watch out, Leona may go out.
Told Leona on the verge of elimination by the Butcher and the Blade.
I like how the Blade's tooth hasn't come off yet. He's like Indiana Jones in there. Look at this!
Great teamwork by Seidel and Brother Zay.
The gin and juice.
And Toa Leona. No, hanging onto the ropes, Butcher and the Blade.
I'm sensing a little bit of a showdown here with Brian Cage and Big Bill coming up. I just have a feeling.
Until someone is good enough, someone's willing to sacrifice enough, this right here is gonna stay around my waist.
There's a debt to be paid, and I'm here to collect.
I took the gamble, and now the babe with the power has one more shot.
No amount of dreaming is going to save you from what I'm going to do to you.
Hell is coming for you.
AEW Redemption, an all-new pay-per-view event, live Sunday, July 26th. Go to myaew.com to sign up now.
Oh, now.
Bishop Khan.
Bishop Khan from the Gates of Agony. Is he part of the Mogul Gates of Agony, part of the Mogul Embassy?
Wow, how many? They got 4 now on their side.
And 2.
Oh, Blade's tooth finally came off. Bishop Khan knocked his hat right off his head.
Butcher and the Blade, Khan and Leona. I mean, these are some heavy hitters inside the red ring.
Whoa.
And Brother Zay eliminated.
Zay is out. Nana's happy.
And Darby Allin, he's still alive in the red ring as well.
So, and what about Nick Wayne? Yeah, Nick Wayne in the corner, just curled up. Stay down, kid. You're learning a lesson about a Royal Rampage.
Brother Zay, the first man eliminated from the blue ring. Nick Wayne has been in this match the whole way alongside Swerve Strickland. Same could be said for Darby Allin as well.
Once again, the original, 3 of the original 4 are still in there. The Pacific Northwest boys still representing.
Gates of Agony, no. Butcher and the Blade.
Whoa,
very nearly eliminated.
Oh, no!
There they both go! How about that?
Nearly simultaneous eliminations for Toa Leona and Bishop Khan.
And now what are they going to do? They got to go battle each other?
Gates of Agony, aptly named here.
Poor Darby Allin.
Again, Darby's getting beaten on 2-on-1.
Things just keep getting worse for Darby Allin moment by moment.
See that bare foot right to his face.
Matt Hardy.
Matt got them Jimmy legs. If you get down to the ring, you better watch out when he gets inside.
And Matt Hardy, he's going to have to go this one alone because All Ego Ethan Page and Brother Zay have both been eliminated from this match.
Fans going nuts for Matty right now.
I like that. Pick out one man when you get to the ring and try to take care of him.
Stay with him. Get rid of him quickly while you still got the momentum, right? You got to keep in mind, Matt Hardy's coming in fresh.
Right.
All these other men have been in the ring for 5, 10, 15 minutes at this point.
Matt Hardy, though, not backing down from Big Bill. Swing and a miss by Bill. Matt Hardy looking for twist of fate, but no. Big Bill.
Smart move by such a big guy.
The DDT. Side effect. Matt Hardy is taking on everybody he can get his hands on inside the blue ring.
And Darby just keeps duck dodging and diving over here. It's like he's playing dodgeball.
I know, he's just staying alive. It's amazing what Darby's doing. The evasiveness.
Here's my boys!
The epitome. Daddy Magic.
Look at Daddy Magic! I got a new favorite.
Matt Menard.
Look at that.
Entering the red ring.
The Mount Rushmore of wrestling right there. Daddy Magic, Daddy Magic, Daddy Magic, and Daddy Magic. He's choosing this.
Yeah.
Listen to this crowd. People going nuts.
Matt Seidel was eliminated from the blue ring while Daddy Magic is making his entrance.
Daddy Magic's flexing his pecs. I think he's in a gorilla press, both of them.
Oh, no.
He goes for Darby.
Right after Darby Allin. Darby Allin, a popular target for every person that has entered the red ring in the last few minutes.
Well, he's the only one left. You got three vicious bad boys in there, and poor Darby Allin just getting beaten on by all three of them.
Yeah, but he is surviving here, Chris, just like Nick Wayne is.
Yeah.
And surviving in the other side.
Well, you're right about that. If I was in there, I would have thrown them both out, and you too, Siobhan. You wouldn't have a chance in this thing.
Oh, you come towards me, I'll hop out. Oh, brother.
Once again,
Jarrett.
Jarrett gets one of the biggest reactions here every time he comes out to the ring. And rightfully so, he's so devious, he can win this thing.
Of course, you got to look at the backup he has.
He's got Karen Jarrett, he's got Satnam Singh, and he's got a guitar.
And Jeff Jarrett going right after Matt Hardy, the man who he was tag team partners with in the Blind Eliminator tournament.
Matt and Jeff 2.0.
Yeah, they know each other quite well, buddy. They have been around, both men have been veterans for a number of years and taking the fight right to him. And meanwhile, Darby again just...
And Tony, now this means there is only one entrant left for each ring, red and blue.
Fabulous Fargo strut from Jeff Jarrett.
Who will the final two be?
Look at my boy Commander over there just holding on. He's holding on like a lobster.
Yeah, Matt Menard took a little beating that time.
Well, you know he's gonna give one back. Daddy Magic ain't no pushover in there.
Who's gonna be the final entrant into the red ring? Darby in trouble. Well, Matt Menard getting some backup.
Cool hand Ange.
Of sports entertainers. Cool Hand Angelo Parker.
Look at this, we got two chances to walk out with this thing.
And Cool Hand Ange just saw Toa Leona working over Daddy Magic Matt Menard. And now Angelo Parker finding himself.
Oh, he's having a hell of a hair day, though.
Well, there's that.
And he's putting up a hell of a fight against the Gates of Agony.
Nicely done. Yes, sir.
Cool Hand Edge taking the Gates of Agony to task here.
Oh, but
whoa, man.
Bishop Khan wiped him out with the running back elbow.
Look at Commanders poking Big Bill's eyes out.
Jeff Jarrett, he was trying to hit Matt Hardy with the stroke. And who will the final man in the Royal Rampage be? We know they'll be headed to the blue ring.
Who's it gonna...
Introducing the final participant, Jake Hager.
Here goes Big Jake in matching black pleather pants.
And Jake Hager, his hat conspicuous by his absence.
Well, he gave it to me last week, right?
Sure did.
Well, the Royal Rampage continues in picture-in-picture. Who will move on to All Out to challenge for the TNT Championship?
The fight continues here. Fisticuffs aplenty in Beantown.
Man, there are some big dudes in the blue ring.
Man, you are right, man. Jake Hager just gets in there with Big Bill and Brian Cage. Whoa.
And so is Nick Wayne, Commander.
Well, we've only had one elimination, right? In that blue ring?
No, there's been a handful.
Okay.
There's more left in the blue ring than in the red ring for sure. As Bishop Khan, Toa Leona trying to eliminate Cool Hand Angelo Parker. Cool Hand hanging on for dear life to those ropes.
Once again, though, Cool Hand Ange throwing those right-hand punches to the stomach of the Gates of Agony. They're feeling it out there tonight.
Right. Also, look to the left and look at who's laying in the ring. It's still Darby Allin, man. Darby has had the hell beaten out of him.
You gotta peel him off with a spatula at this point.
3 of the first 4 to start this match. Darby Allin, Swerve Strickland, and Nick Wayne still alive in this one. All competing for a shot at the TNT Championship on All Out.
Look at this. The three giants here.
Oh, this is a standoff, isn't it?
Oh, Hager, right hand for Cage, right hand for Big Bill. Big Bill maybe think a chokeslam on Hager.
Big Jake in there holding his own. Don't forget he's taking Cage right off his feet.
Can he get Big Bill up?
Well, he's got him off his feet. Almost.
Big Bill was hammering down with those right hands, and now Brian Cage, German suplex. Hager up to his feet, but into the waiting grip of Big Bill.
Jake ain't going out like that. I know he's not happy with
Commander! Commander teaming up with Big Bill to eliminate Jake Hager.
Come on!
And Commander, he was in the midst of celebrating, but the chokeslam flatliner combo from Cage and Bill.
Commander must pay.
Yeah, he just did.
And Commander, it was a valiant effort, but he has been eliminated. Matt Hardy struggling to eliminate Jeff Jarrett in the far corner of the blue ring. And now once again, the gates of agony. Cool Hand Ange, Daddy Magic.
Well, they're all going to team up here on Darby.
They're having a debate on who's going to go first, but you saw Darby's unraveling his wrist tape there. Looks like he's getting ready for one last rally here.
But Darby's been hanging on this whole time. But now the clock may finally be out for Darby Allin.
It's a four-way elimination.
And Darby, struggles.
God, he is a fighter.
Gets on his feet, goes in between the legs, and now Gates of Agony sending him into the ropes. And look at that, Daddy Magic, Cool Hand Ange. Oh, the drop kicks. Toa Leona, Bishop Khan.
Not yet.
The field continues to thin here.
Oh, no!
Magic Bolt's eliminated for the Royal Rampage. And Darby Allin. Wiped out by Toa Leona.
Gates of Agony seem to be unstoppable in the red ring here.
I agree, man. And Jarrett's gone.
Jarrett's out. Jarrett's out.
Eliminating Jeff Jarrett, but Big Bill there to squash him in the corner. And Mogul Embassy working together. Matt Hardy days may be numbered. Yes, Hardy's eliminated.
The Hardy party has been busted by the cops.
And Nick Wayne, one of the original men in the blue ring at a 3-on-1 disadvantage.
Look at this Big Bill. Got him in his clutches.
Big Bill the chokeslam. Over the ropes, Nick Wayne.
Come on, Nick, hold on.
Hang on.
Hold on, Nick.
Nick Wayne hanging on, trying to drag Big Bill.
Look at this.
Swerve! Swerve just eliminated Big Bill.
Pacific Northwest tag team connection there.
And Swerve, I think, doing the Mogul Embassy a favor, taking out one of the biggest threats in this match in Big Bill. But Cage, he doesn't like this.
Well, it was a smart move by Swerve. That's what I would have done.
And Nick Wayne.
He's in the red ring. Red ring.
Giving Darby an assist.
Red ring. Look at this.
World.
Wayne's World.
And now
Party on. Excellent. There he goes.
Bishop Khan eliminated by Nick Wayne and Darby Allin.
Another Pacific Northwest connection here.
As things, Brian Cage and Swerve Strickland, they're having an animated conversation. Nick Wayne taking advantage.
Nick Wayne is on fuego here. Look at this. No! Cage takes out Strickland.
Things coming unraveled for the Mogul Embassy as Nick Wayne comes under the stunner. And Nick Wayne.
Watch out, Nick. No!
Oh, the bandera.
Hold on, Nick Wayne.
Brian Cage spills over, very nearly eliminated, but his feet didn't touch the floor.
Kick him in the shins. Kick his shins.
Oh.
Look at this. Swerve's caught him.
The boot got caught. Nick.
Oh, no. Swerve's holding on with one hand.
Brian Cage was eliminated, but Swerve was not.
Prince Nana's cheating.
The original two in the blue ring. Swerve Strickland and Nick Wayne still in this match, and now Toa Leona.
Once again, 3 of the final 4 were 3 of the first 4 in the Royal Rampage here tonight.
Nick Wayne, got caught by Swerve. Swerve, face first in the turnbuckle.
Yeah, right to the turnbuckle, not the pad.
The arm of Nick Wayne causing the elimination. And now Darby. The final two. Darby Allin, Swerve Strickland, the final two.
What a match here. Look at the crowd standing on their feet. They know something special is about to happen. Swerve and Darby have been in here since second one in the Royal Rampage, and they're here in the final moments of this match.
Oh, Darby! Darby with his back turned to Swerve. Swerve seizing on the opportunity. The man that scores the next elimination will move on to All Out Sunday, September 3rd, live from the United Center to challenge for the TNT Championship.
You know, Darby spent the majority of this match on that mat, flat like a pancake. Swerve was on his feet. I think Swerve has the upper hand right now. Like I said earlier, anytime he's in a match, I'm taking Swerve Strickland.
Yeah, Swerve, he had Brian Cage in the ring with him, watching his back. And for a time, he had Big Bill watching his back as well. So Swerve definitely with a huge advantage throughout this match. Darby will elevate Swerve.
Man.
Darby trying desperately to break the grip of Swerve Strickland.
Oh, look at Prince Nana hit him with his own skateboard. Get him out of there.
Nana saving Swerve Strickland.
He's going to get a beating of duck-trillion proportions if he doesn't get the hell out of there.
There you go. But look what he's done. The diversionary tactic has worked.
And Swerve grabbing that chain around Darby's neck. Oh, wait. That skateboard not in position to trucks up.
How is this even legal?
Anything goes in the Battle Royal.
I don't buy it. Look at this. Prince Nana, I hate this guy.
What is Swerve thinking? No, not.
If he powerbombs in those wheels, it could break Darby's back.
Absolutely.
No!
Powerbomb onto the trucks of the skateboard.
Vertebrae crushed. Spinal cord damage.
Darby Allin. I mean, it's all but perfunctory now. Swerve at his leisure throwing Darby over the top.
No! Darby's got glue on his hands. Look at this.
The will of survival of Darby Allin.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You literally have to step on him, crush him, burn him, take the bits of dust and throw him in different areas of the world because he keeps coming back.
He'd still come back from that.
Oh, Darby got the boots up. Swerve.
Both men are on the edge here, man. Both men, neither.
Looking for the brainbuster, no. Darby!
Get him, Darby, it's your chance.
And Darby! The tope!
Swerve hit first.
Darby went through the ropes, he didn't go over the ropes.
Good call.
Oh, nice.
Until someone is good enough, someone's willing to sacrifice enough, this right here is gonna stay around my waist.
There's a debt to be paid, and I'm here to collect.
I took the gamble, and now the babe with the power has one more shot.
No amount of dreaming is going to save you from what I'm going to do to you.
Hell is coming for you.
AEW Redemption, an all-new pay-per-view event, live Sunday, July 26th. Go to myaew.com to sign up now.